Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Jay in at the point. And so here is Golden State following the miss by Paul Millsap. And the shot's good from Jay.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Pass to Cephalosha. Back to Horford. He feeds it to T. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cephalosha. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Again, Millsap missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Green will not go. This is off the front iron. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Memphis.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
2 shots.
Both free throws good for Millsap. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jay, the pass to Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got his first points in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Here's Schroeder. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
No good from Jay. The Hawks trailing. Schroeder kicks to T. Feeds to Schroeder. Puts it up from 17, and he recovers it. Millsap a screen, and Teague, here we go. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's defending. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Jay. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Here's Horford, and he uses the glass on the layup. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Freak number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1. That's good. And that's now 7 points for Millsap.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
There's the pass to Jay. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Millsap misses.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Jay, the pass to Green. Jay, he's guarded by Schroeder to the left wing. Here's Jay, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
So it's Atlanta now. The Warriors making the shot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Siosal. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Atlanta again missing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. The Hawks trail by 5. Down low, and they get it, and it's sent back by Bogut. And they'll keep possession. Teague against Thompson. Outside Teague. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Out to the wing. There's 1:26 left in the first.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford high post, top of the key. And it's Horford again missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
They get it back. Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Atlanta making some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Horford. Caspi comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Gallinari in for Thabo Sefolosha. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Jay. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Jay's got 19 points.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Teague. 9 points last game. Here's Schroeder. Sweet little floater.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
To the paint, here's Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both good from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Villanueva. Teague up top. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Jay. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer!
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.